Welcome back to our Fulham save, everybody. Things are going very well. I really can't complain too much. As you can see here, league table wise, we are eight points clear of Luton, and 9 points clear of Bournemouth, who we play today. Goal differential, we're 33, positive 33, 15 wins, 3 draws, only 2 losses. Just well on our way. So, since we last were here at the Newcastle game here, which we won on penalties, of course, we ended up tying West Brom right after that. And then we've got, 5 consecutive wins after that against Blackburn, Peterborough, Barnsley, Derby, and Preston. So we are on quite a roll here. Squad or back to competitions here, you can see Bournemouth in third place, so they were playing still quite well. It should be a fairly decent match, I suppose. And then elsewhere, we also have coming up after the Bournemouth game, we do have Luton Town, who are currently in second place, and Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup final. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do here, but I am just now noticing that Luton's there and they're in second place, so it might not be a bad game to show on the video as well. So we might play Bournemouth and Luton, and then next episode we might get into the quarterfinal here of the Carabao Cup. So moving right along, this is going to be our team for the Bournemouth game. We got Muniz, Mitrovic up front, Carvalho in the attacking playmaker role, and then our midfield trio of Ronaldo Vieira, Simon Soam, and Chalobah, all playing quite well. Harrison Reed, who's been playing very well for us as well, is out with an injury for, 2 to 5 weeks still. So this is going to be the partnership for now. We got Mr. Robinson and Tete out on the fullbacks. Not even going to pretend to say his name. We'll just call him Tosin. And Mawson, there is our center back partnership, and Rodak. So, I think that's enough. I think it's time to just go ahead and hop straight on into the game. Formation-wise, it's been a lot better than I expected it. I've never played this formation before, so I wasn't exactly sure what was gonna happen. But I am really liking the way we're playing. We tend to have quite a bit of possession and not a lot of shots on target for the other team. So, again, just can't complain too terribly much. As we are still in the opening highlight here, Mawson with it into Simon Soam, Carvalho, Soam. What can we do here? Robinson, Ronaldo, Mitrovic in through on goal, and that's a goal. Mitrovic had a slow start to the season, but even, I think it was the last game we played, or maybe it was against Derby. I can't quite remember. He did end up with a hat trick, so really helping his goal scoring tally there. Rodrigo Muniz with a wonderful header into Mitrovic, who places it nicely bottom left corner. And that is a great start for us. And that's not a great start for us. Ronaldo Vieira out with a injury, potential knee injury. This is where we're going to struggle because now we have 2 midfielders out with injury. Let's see. I guess the youngster Olayinka, 21-year-old Nigerian, is going to have to hop in here, and he is going to pay Metzala on support. And he will have to see out the rest of the 90 or 83 minutes here. As Bournemouth have yet to register as I say that, they register a shot, so never mind. Another highlight, Robinson out here with a throw. Olayinka. I'm just going to struggle with that name this whole time, viewers. I am sorry. Chalobah into Tete. Carvalho. Through on goal. Just a horrible shot. Not a very good goal scorer, that Carvalho, I would say, as they have a free or a corner kick headed away. Loads of highlights here in the first 25 minutes, which is, I guess, okay, as they're mostly ours. Rodrigo Muniz, Simon Soam. What can we do here? Back to Muniz. Back to Soam. Tete. Chalaba. All the way across. What can we do? Can we create another chance? That was quite... I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. Luckily, whoever that was for them up front, not even near the goal. Ooh, and what a save by Rodak. Holy cow, that was a much better shot from Bournemouth there. As they do seem to be piling it on a little bit. And that's going to go out of play for a goal kick. Okay, breathe a little bit. Yep, Bournemouth have definitely been picking it up here in the second part of the second half here. But it looks like we're going to go into halftime up 1-0. Shots-wise, we're just edging them out. Better XG. Possession, 50-50 in possession, which is quite annoying. Usually we have quite a bit more. So hopefully we can pick it up and get a few early goals here in the second half, or at least one would be very nice. Straight into a highlight here. Kelly bringing the ball up for Bournemouth. Pearson, Cantwell, back to Pearson. Let's see, can we steal this ball and hit him on the break? That would be ideal. And it appears not, as Cantwell's through. What can he do? Is he going to get a good cross in? Pearson, back into Cantwell, who is now straight in this... That was all too easy for Bournemouth there. That is ridiculous. Pearson just plays it back to Cantwell, who just puts it through the near post and beats our goalkeeper. Very annoying there. I'm contemplating here going on positive, just because we are kind of, I think, sitting back a little bit too much. We have the quality to be able to play with the ball and everything. Is there back? Let's see. Can we get a stop here? Stacy crosses, and that was very close. I'm not sure. Can Chalaba play? Yes, he can. Deep line playmaker. So we're going to do that. Oleneka. I'm kind of just at a loss here, to be honest with you. Let's see. I guess our center backs are not playing particularly well. We're going to throw Terrence Congolo in there and just see if he brings in a little bit of spark. Ben Pearson is causing problems, it appears. Mitrovic is struggling, so we'll go ahead and pull him out. Kenny Tete is being pulled out of position here. So we're going to get rid of that. And here we are, corner kick. Can we get a goal? Muniz in off the post. Not a bad chance, but was never really going to score that, if we're being honest with ourselves. Elsewhere, Luton Town is beating Blackpool 3-0 and closing the gap on us, as we're going to finish this game in a 1-1 draw. Rather disappointing, if we're being honest with ourselves. And Ronaldo Vieira is out for 5 to 7 weeks. Dang it. So Luton Town is, let's see, Luton Town is about a week away. And they're now only 6 points behind us, which is getting a little too close for comfort. So I think what we're going to do is come back for the Luton game. And then next episode, we will just have to, we'll play Aston Villa in the next episode and see what happens there. So, next cut you see me will be the Luton Town game. Okay, we are back here at the Luton game, and our team is falling apart. Harrison Reed, Ronaldo Vieira, both very key starters for us, both out injured for quite a few weeks. Just before the game, Carvalho got injured as well. He's going to be out 5 to 6 games. Yeah, he shouldn't say injured. He has the flu. So this is going to be our starting lineup. Of course, Wilson will come in, who plays very well here in this shadow striker role, so I'm not too worried about it, but he's just that bit more attacking than Carvalho, and that's either a good or a bad thing. We'll see as we go through this game, I suppose. Also, Katic is going to come in defense, and that's going to be the only changes since last time. Onama is back from injury, so he's going to go ahead and play in that advanced playmaker role as well, considering we have everyone else out injured. So there's our starting 11. Let's go ahead and hop in and see what happens. And here we are walking out into the stadium in what can only be described as a 6-pointer at the top. So hopefully we can be on the receiving end of this one. And no highlights. We're 20 minutes into the game and no highlight. And there we are. Wilson with corner kick. What can we do? Cleared away. And Panzu is on. And he's just running the length of the field. And we're just letting him. Barry takes a wild shot from distance. Nowhere near. Not even a worry. And Sheffield United has popped up into second place over both teams, Bournemouth and Luton. So that is interesting. It's pretty tight at the top here. Lansbury strike from distance. We're not on the better end of these highlights so far. And that does worry me ever so slightly. Yeah, this is not going well. I wonder if we need to go more defensive. Because they're just overrunning us here. Not exactly what I wanted to see happen right before halftime. Let's see. Just a chip over the top. And Panzu with a wonderful ball to Musqui. Unfortunate, really. But they are having the better of the game. I don't know what changes to make here to try to flip this. We're doing well with possession. Our shots aren't too bad. Not angry, just disappointed. Let's see what the second half can bring. Mitrovic is going to need subbed out here very shortly as he's struggling for fitness. And all we can do is hope. Hope that we can get another goal. Let's see. Mitrovic is struggling, so I'm going to pull him off. We're going to go ahead and throw Reed in there at the false 9. Who else is struggling to play very well? Muniz is not playing well, but I don't really have another striker. Who is this? Harry Wilson. You're just going to have to stay on. I'm sorry. That's going to be all that we can do for now, I think. Kenny Tete. Yeah, he's not having the best of game. We're going to go ahead and get him off. We'll throw in the loanee, Mr. Nico Williams, and see if he can bring something to the table here and prove why I should be starting him more. 78 minutes, 80 minutes in. I'm going to go positive, and we'll just see what we can do. All we can do is hope that the boys can pull something out. Nico Williams with a free or throw in here into Wilson. Into Chalobah. Yes! Yes! I will take a draw. I was prepared for us to lose, so I will happily take a draw here in the 88th minute. Chalobah, cross, Munoz. Just jumped higher. Ooh, it wasn't that tight. And there we go. So we're going to go ahead and probably see out the rest of this match as we do. And then it ended up, not being that bad of a game. We killed them in possession with 67%. We should have won. I guess I'll say that, although I don't believe it. And that does keep us at first in the league, 6 points clear of Luton. Sheffield, of course, looks like they might have ended up drawing. Where's Sheffield? Yep, so they ended up drawing. But they are in the hunt as well. It looks like top 4 teams are really going to be pushing each other. Okay, so there we have it. So Luton ends in a 1-1. Actually, both games of the episode here are going to end 1-1, which is, a little bit rough considering we've been on a good run of form. But I will take it. Didn't lose any points, didn't gain any points. It just kind of is what it is. But we will be back. Next game is going to be a Premier League doubleheader. And what I mean by that is Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup quarterfinal. And then we drew Newcastle, who we get to play again in the FA Cup. So we not only got to play them in the Carabao Cup, we're going to get to play them in the FA Cup. And we will see how that goes. So thank you guys so much for stopping in and checking out the video. I want you to go ahead and comment in the comment section below. Do you think we'll win against either of the Premier League teams, or do you think we're going to lose them both? But yeah, so as always, thank you guys for stopping in. If you liked the video, like the video, and I will see you next time.